Back to Minecraft Survival Series 2. God damn it. Okay. Um, I don't know if that popped up on video, but the damn menu thing for my TV popped up when I was trying to make sure the volume down. As you can see, if I look over here, I finally got all these villagers in here. Wasn't that hard. So there's that. Also, sorry for this first clip here. I can't find the pop filter, so when I say peas, it might like just be all weird and shit, you know. Uh, but I don't have the time to look for it. Um, Also, shit is breaking. If I come up here, you'll notice that this portal, I've deactivated it. That's because I originally recorded this clip, but then my TV decided to lose signal, and then the video corrupted. So basically what happened was that this whole area was filled with zombie pigmen after I ran the farm overnight, and then so was inside the portal. Oh wait, no, it was inside the portal on the other side of the Nether was filled with zombie pigmen. The game was barely running. I managed to get back into the portal, and then they all wound up in here. Then I just flew away, and they all despawned. So I turned this portal off. The problem that caused that, I believe, is that these two portals up here that are the actual farm, they're synced up to the portal that it goes to that one in the Nether. They don't have their own. They just link up to the same one as that one. So when it spawns them, they somehow go through the portal sometimes, and that has just accelerated so much. So it's probably a pretty easy fix. All I have to do is probably make another portal like a few blocks this way in the Nether, and they'll spawn there, and I can just have them fall in lava or something. I could use them for like more gold, but that just setting that up would be too much of a pain in the ass and not really worth it. So now I have to fly in between these two places, and I need to head over to the industrial area. I am losing my mind. So um, oh, and a lot of progress has been done on the tunnels, and that's why I'm not going to cut this, and so you'll be able to see that. Um, One thing I want to talk about was basically like I don't know if I've ever talked about like my kind of long-term plans for this series in specific. Like the main thing I want to do in this series is I want to be able to get it set up to where I can easily get any resource I want, basically, at least the ones that are farmable, and then use a bunch of farms and save a bunch of resources and do some like mega projects. Uh, Not necessarily super detailed stuff because I can't do that, but more of just insanely large things that just all you need is time to do. But if I go through the portal here, as you can see, all the way over here's from where the gold farm is. So all the way up to here is gold. Um, this is a gold farm portal, and they were all in this hallway. I could barely move. So what I'll probably have to do is just outside the tunnel below here is lava. I'll probably just set up a portal there, a few over there, and just let them spawn over there, and then they'll fall down. There won't be a problem, hopefully. I just got to make sure this one doesn't link up to that one and all that. So if I start heading over here, you can see that all of this, with the exception of that which goes to the end portal, I might set up I'm not sure. I might start by just putting signs up on the nether portals, and I do want to go through and extend them to be like 5 by 5 wide because I have a plan. Basically, I want to use like maybe possibly in the future use like the horses, mules, what's the other one? The camels, whatever you can carry the most stuff to maybe transport stuff. If I'm doing large projects and I want to make sure they can get through portals okay. I want to test that a bit more to make sure that's viable because I don't want to lose a bunch of shulker boxes full of valuable resources because the game bugs out. So I just need to I didn't have any redstone bricks for this. I also got the redstone stealing out towards the mining desert pretty far. But here's the other problem that's the worst one. As I said, stuff was breaking. So Mojang really doesn't like you to play how you want, and God forbid you build an iron farm because you don't want to spend thousands of hours mining for iron and still get jack shit for it. So these guys over here, they're fine. But if I go over here, you'll hear the little bastards got turned into witches, even though there's a block above their head. I guess because it's a slab, it doesn't count, which is stupid. But that shouldn't have happened. I'm not gonna worry about this because you only need one of these pods for them to work. But this literally will cut the farm's rates in half. So you can see I put a little thing over there, and I have to have slabs on top of that, so it will the golems won't spawn on there. But lightning should not be able to get through that solid block. It's all the way around them, and if it does, I'm gonna be pissed. But they'll probably break this farm in 1.16 anyways, and whenever the hell that comes out. And so, is it not nighttime? Oh, it's not nighttime. I do that all the time. But so I don't want to focus on it, and like I might wind up doing that at some point. I just really don't want to. You'll see there's something new over here. But seeing how I have like 5 double chests of iron and it still produces an okay amount, I'm just continuing AFK there and hopefully get the iron. You might be able to tell from what this is. This is a JC Plays design. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that I had this all planned out and I've already screwed it up. I figured they would be fine with that. I had to remove a block or like a slab that was above their heads because they weren't linking up. It wasn't working. But I figured they'd be fine seeing how this has worked for 3 months without them getting turned into witches. But nope. And there's no way of turning them back. So yay. So what this is, as you can probably tell, this is a concrete maker. And now I need this. You just... Okay, that... Okay. You gotta be careful how you do it. But basically... Pretty simple design where it will push it over. And then it'll push it further until these pistons have to stop. Then you go through and mine it out. So that's gonna make it easier. I don't need it for all the red concrete for the storage room because those are just walls. I can just pour water down the side. It'll be easier that way. But for these, I can't exactly do that for the other 3 of these I have to build. I need to get doing that. So this was real quick, easy to build. Didn't require really much in the way of resources at all. I will link this in the description. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Google Docs and I'm going to put all the farms I use in this series. It links to those in the like a Google Docs or something. So yeah, I'm going to continue working on this stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Quartz Village. I've gotten that up to 10 villagers, and I think I'm gonna get it up to like 15. I have a bunch of the beds over there. I just need to get the stone cutters to turn them into them, because I already got a bunch, the villagers, the unemployed villagers over there. So I'm gonna do that, and then every time I trade with them, I'll be able to get over 2 stacks of quartz, which is good. But you figure I have to wait an in-game day, which is like 20 minutes before I can trade with them again. And so I want to get a second shulker of the quartz bricks before I start building the storage room, because I think I'll at least need that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut probably over to the quartz farm, or the Quartz Village, I should say, or the Stonemason Village. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I got like 15 of these guys over here. I got them all where they're trading the regular quartz, and I think all I need is one for that one. Maybe I got it. I can't remember, but okay, that's not the... Oh wait, no, I did get it filled up, didn't I? Yeah, I got the shulker filled up, and I have that, I think. I thought I hadn't gotten it all. Oh yeah, it's not here, that's right. I completely forgot. I have that over by the base. I completely forgot I did all that. Yeah, I have that all by the base, so now I have a full double chest of quartz I got another shulker's worth of quartz bricks. That's what I'm using, but it converts 1 to 1 with the with those. Um, I moved over another shulker of blackstone, turned it into blackstone, polished blackstone bricks, and got that over at the base, the hole, whatever. And I already had the full double chest of um, red concrete powder. Don't need to worry about converting that because it's just going to be the walls and I can just pour water down it. So I'll get to work on that at some point. But it is about time I work on the slime farms because we gotta step that up. So I think I'm gonna go over and I gotta get a few things like glowstone and the snow for the snow golems, and maybe slabs and stuff. Nothing too hard to get, but I do have a full double chest of concrete converted over to concrete powder because I'm using those for platforms. I have to convert it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so as I mentioned, I need snow for the snow golem. I'm gonna build a quick snow farm here. It's as simple as just put this here, put this here. That scares me. I'm gonna put that away for now. Gonna take these slabs. I'm gonna put one here and here and here. And I think I already fucked this up. And here. No, I didn't. Yeah, here, 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 and here. And then I'm gonna cut that open and just put a chest down there for keeping snow. I'm gonna put that there so it doesn't get struck by lightning. I'm gonna just go ahead and yeah, because lightning seems to be magic over here, as you can hear by this bullshit, which I refuse to do anything with. So yeah, there's the snow farm. It just there we go. I finally made a farm without having to look something up. Oh, I didn't want to. Fuck. That's not fucking silk touch. Well, now I have a dirt path block. So yeah, now I gotta go get all the other stuff, and yeah, snow farm. Okay, so it's been a couple of days, and I went ahead and got this done. It's glitching the hell out over here too. If I go ahead and go down over here real quick. Okay, so I'm down here, and you can see there's this. I haven't bothered getting them diamonds yet. This one is a bit different because if I go here, you can see it kind of curves. I wound up in the system. It kind of curves around just because what I was working with the bedrock. Has how I got this set up. You know, again, it's just kind of restricted by the bedrock. That's why it kind of goes all over the place. And here's this. Just like over there, you can see I've been AFKing a lot, and it's been getting there. But if I go ahead and head over here, I think the rates are picking up, and I'll show you in a minute why, like for each individual farm. I mean, obviously they're up. They're doubled, basically, because of the second farm. But you can see I got all 4 of those are filled up, and then this is where we're at in this row. So that's about 4.5 of like just shy of 200. I did go ahead and bring all those chests over here. I have to turn this off before I go insane. I brought all those chests over here, and so that's where the first one is. This is where the second one is, and I'll like. Next one I'm gonna do is the one over there. I didn't want to do that. So I'll mine, you know, another passageway there, and then when we get to the other one, which I think is over there, I'll mine another thing there, and then I'll clear out the whole area, and I'll use probably water limes to move slime to the center or something like that, and then hopefully set up. I don't know how big an area I'm gonna need for like 200 chests, but I'm hoping I can do it without making this area too big, because I don't want just a massive area down here that I'll only use for this project, and then it will be like barely full, you know, it'll be mostly empty, because I won't store that many slime blocks here. But we'll see when we get there. I'm gonna head up here now, Okay, now it might be a little bit hard to tell, but you can probably see over there, over there, uh, and over there. I've begun torching up more of this area just to help with the Enderman problem, and as well as it should help the spawn rates of this farm. I didn't know that this really affected this until I looked up yesterday the tutorial to remember how exactly to build that. But yeah, it does actually do that. That is a mess. I'm saving that one for last. So next one I'll do is that. I'll probably start working on that today. It takes probably about a couple hours to dig out the area, get it fixed up, and then I fixed the holes in the walls as I kind of came up for the most part. Uh, and building it once it's emptied it took probably 3-4 hours maybe, but I was kind of going slow. But it took like 6 hours, but that's kind of off and on. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that. I also wanted to work on the tunnels a bit. I want to get that area lit up on that mountain better because it's really close to the slime farm and where I am, but I went like way out over there because it was flat and it was easy. So yeah, I got a decent bit lit up, and I want to go around and test to make sure that there's no spots where I need to maybe add a couple more torches, but this should be good, at least in the flat areas. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to work that. I wish I had a button I could press just to see, have a little thing pop up and show me what the light level is, but oh, guess what? Fucking Bedrock Edition still doesn't have anything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on that probably. Okay, so as you can see, I've gotten this most of the way done. It wasn't actually that much work. It didn't take too long. All I had to do was basically trim down the sides. It's going to be a lot more work with this one because the TNT kind of seemed to destroy everything. Maybe not. Maybe it's just at the top that it got destroyed bad, but there's a ravine. So this one will take a bit more. But I decided to take a break from all this because as a farm I've been needing to build for a while, and I've settled for one that's not, one that's more of a manual one. It will work okay enough for now. If I really need it in the future to be like better, I guess I can work on that. But it's gonna be over around here, and that is, as you can probably guess by me being over here, an ice farm. So I'm gonna get that built here. Got this done, just recorded this clip and then realized my mic wasn't plugged in. But it's okay because I butchered it anyways. I was gonna time lapse this, but I got the measurements wrong in the first place. Got it not lined up properly, so I was just running around trying to figure it out, and it wouldn't have been that great of a time lapse. That is fucking terrifying. The video says when you're putting these cross things in, you have to go over 17, but it was like the 19th block that this is. I think. I also used ice instead of water buckets, much easier that way. You just break it with your hand, it turns into water. Um, I will link that video in the description, and of course a wandering trader spawned instantly. I did also forget to mention that I have gotten Depth Strider 3. I got a Depth Strider 3 villager. Now I'm realizing I thought I had seen one, but it could have been by the base and not at the desert village. So I could have done all that for nothing, but got a spare one at least. It took 37 levels to put on this. I don't think anything else I'd want to put on here. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get everything on here, but luckily I was able to. I still need like Aqua Affinity, I think, for the helmet, but it insta-mines just fine. I'm pretty sure with ice. With that being said, I do. Where did I put it? I think I put it in here. Yeah, I have 12 blue ice. That's what I'm doing this for. I didn't mention that, but it's kind of just implied. Blue ice mainly for nether tunnels, and eventually the end tunnel. Thanks, phone. And possibly for some item things in the future. It's just ice is pretty useful. So I know a lot of people for the nether tunnels will go with packed ice, but I wanted the fastest, even if it takes forever. But with that being said, I'm going to work on this for a while and see how much I can get. It's supposed to be like 4,000 regular ice an hour. I don't know where that translates to blue ice, but as long as I can, spend maybe like, it should, as long as it doesn't take too long, like if I spent like 10 hours total to get all the ice, that wouldn't be, a big deal for the nether tunnels. We'll just have to see where it is, and if it's not good enough, I'll have to expand or maybe build a whole other farm. There's a lot of room around here where I could just double this up and build another one. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this, and by work I mean waiting for this to fill up and then mining it out. Okay, so I did go ahead and extend the farm, and may or may not have went a little nuts with it. So just start off with these 4 here, and then I added like I think 5 more sections of the 4. Did not take too long or even all that much wood. I have some slabs left over. I think it was 4 stacks of regular birch wood, not planks, but regular birch wood to build this whole thing. The expansion part at least, not the original. So it's like 5 or 6 maybe for this whole thing. Not bad at all. I think it's probably closer to 5, I'm not sure. But I did go ahead, and so one trip around this I just kind of go down and back up and down and back up. And that's what I got for one trip. So honestly quite a bit. It burns through an entire netherite unbreaking 3 pickaxe. And I only have 3 silk touch ones. I need to get a shulker like I have for shovels. It probably would have been better to do that with pickaxes first. But of course the sun would go down. I also gathered all the other blue ice I had, which was like 18, and brought it all here. This is where I'm at. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this up here now. So honestly, a decent amount of blue ice. I think the I think the nether tunnel system is only around 1,500 to 2,000 blocks wide. Of course, in the future that will be expanded. Just it'll keep getting expanded like indefinitely whenever I go to a new area until the series is over. So that's like already a couple hundred, I think. So I think I'll only need one. I gotta figure out how exactly I'm gonna put down the blue ice, but I think I'll only need 1, maybe 2. But either way, it shouldn't be too difficult to get all of it. Not sure what I'm gonna do now. I probably should get that 3rd slime farm done and ready for AFKing tonight. It's like noon. Getting quite a bit done though. Gotta figure out where I'm at here and work on that. I want to get those done before this video. I don't know if I'm gonna even wind up time-lapsing them. I know there's just been a lot of cutting recently in this series and not me showing actually doing it. Stuff just hasn't lined up great for that. But I will make up for that, and I already did a lot of time-lapsing this series. Also, these I had a boat in my thing last time, and that wasn't to get over here. That was because these bastards, they will, if they have a baby with them, see, normally they're just supposed to protect their baby, or at least you figured that'd be how it was, because they're not aggressive when they don't have one, see. So they're obviously supposed to be protecting the baby that was loud and scary. But they'll just come in from like miles away and attack you, and you can run away, and they'll just chase you like super far, further than like monsters will. So it's ridiculous. I had to fly away, and I got the boat to trap it in if it tried coming after me. But I'm gonna get to work on something and see it sometime. I don't know. Since when was that possible? There is a baby zombie, aka a little bastard, riding a sheep. Okay. There's drowned over there. Where are all these bastards coming from? I have to do a better lighting job and actually know where some of them are coming from, but I don't know where the hell the drown came from. Guess it walked all the way up from the water over there. As you can see, there's some new dills here, and so I've been lighting up the area. It works. It's been pretty good, but this is an issue. I harvested all of the nether wart that was here, and of course now they're putting blocks up here. But they can spawn on this. At least some of them can. I know skeletons could. I'm assuming zombies can because I don't know where else they would be coming from. Um, but I want to make this semi-automatic, so I'm gonna have the dispensers with water, but I have to get a bunch of dispensers, a bunch of buckets. I have a bunch of iron, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. But then I have to leave a gap because if it gets on soul sand, it like turns into like a bubble elevator, even if I retract the water, and if it's a source block, and then I can't plant stuff there, so there'll just need to be a row where it's not. So I'm gonna work on this at some point, but basically where it's regular stone is where it's gonna be dispensers with water buckets, and then where it's this is just gonna be a gap either for water or where all the nether wart will wind up. So this will be a gap where all the nether wart will wind up. This will be another dispenser, and then another one will point this way. They'll be back to back, and all that. So I'm gonna work on that at some point, just to automate that a little bit. Um, I'll probably still mine it with the fortune and not use it to actually harvest it, but to push all the stuff I miss in the middle because that it's very annoying to have to go back and collect all of it because you're going so fast with the soul sand or the soul speed boots that why did I come down here for this? There's a bed up here, but you're going so fast that you can't pick it up quick enough. I used the iron boots from the bartering thing, which reminds me I have to do that again. And apparently there's monsters nearby. I think that might be in that cobblestone box I have all the skeleton horses and stuff in. I killed one in there the other day. But that is not all that has happened. Well, I've actually gotten something done. We go over here. You see that I have gotten this done. It's completely done. Now I'm going to go ahead and head down there. Still the same whole entrance to get down there. Okay, so as I head down here, there's one thing. Before I was saying it's like just under 200 chests, like 190 chests full of that. Well, I redid the math because I've done this math multiple times, but I've never written it down. And it's actually 290, not 190. With that being said, I do think I should easily be able to fit that many double chests down here. But this is the new area. It's kind of screwy. It comes in from over there. If I go this one, now you can see it. Just like the rest. Obviously, this all gets changed a bit, just because where the bedrock is. But I haven't actually checked this yet. And this would have been one night, not a lot for. I don't know how these are getting in there. Not a whole lot for, what was it, over 12 hours. That is not a good sight. I think I need to do some better lighting up. How these other two I didn't collect from the day before, so these should have a lot in them. There's one. That is not what I was wanting to see. And if I go over here. Yeah, no, not very good at all. I think they're kind of. I might have to pick another spot to AFK, and I'm thinking I'm not quite close enough. But I can just put a hole in between the iron farm and this, and I just have to be 22 blocks away. I'm thinking that's part of it. I need to work better on the lighting the whole area up. I just have like 100 different things I'm trying to work on at the same time in this world. It's kind of insane. So I need to work on I have the other slime farm to build. I have to work on lighting up this whole area, and so I have to build the updated version of the soul sand farm so I can light that up better. That's the whole reason I'm doing it now. Because if I'm going to light it up, I want to have that, and I'm going to, I don't know, I'll probably have like floating blocks with torches on it. Maybe I can light that up temporarily so I don't have to worry about it. And then I have to work on getting blue ice for the tunnel. I have to work on getting red nether brick for the tunnel, nether quartz for the tunnel. The gold I already think I have enough for the whole thing, surprisingly. I have to dig out a bit more of an area in the desert. It's big enough for the thing to fit, but I want kind of the surrounding area to be somewhat flat when I build it. I have to get more shulker boxes. because I need enough shulker boxes to fill up my inventory besides like 2 slots on my hotbar and the ender chest because that's how I'm going to transport these almost 300 double chests worth of, so that's like 600 shulkers worth of um, slime blocks. I'm not going to need 600 shulkers because I'll store it in chests out there and I'll just empty them out and then bring back the empty ones. So I just need like, I think it's like 60 and I have like 11 or something like that. So I need a lot more. I said I was going to go back there, that episode I never did. Let me see, is there anything else I do? Build the actual tunnel itself. I want that done for when I move all this stuff out there with the blue ice and everything. So yeah, lots of work to do. I also have to figure out a way of lighting the tunnel, which I think I'm going to use end rods, which means I'll need to build a blaze spawner farm and a chorus fruit farm. So yeah, lots to do. I don't even know where I'm going to start. Probably more tunnel work. A lot of it's off-camera stuff too. That's why this episode's taking so long, why there's a gap in uploads, because there's just so much to do. I'm constantly having to fix this fucking land, like you've seen screwed up. It's really excessive. But I'm gonna get to work on something, I don't know, some of that stuff. Okay, so I decided to just light this area up because it's gonna take me a while to get all the dispensers and all that. And it took a lot less time than I was expecting. I did this in like probably less than 5 minutes. I was expecting it to take way longer. I really overestimated this. It did not take long at all. I hope I already have. I have like I think close to a half a double chest of red nether bricks or whatever. Red nether brick blocks, I think, and I have a decent amount of the red nether wart, or just nether wart, I guess. And I'm hoping that's enough to finish what I have. I'm not sure. It's gotta be the roof all the way out to where the desert is, and I want to get that done before I start working on the slime block project for transporting it, because I want that to be as safe as possible, seeing I'm going to be carrying just days and days of, well, weeks of like AFKing at the slime farm at a time. So yeah, this is real easy. These will obviously get removed, and if I do need more red, just nether wart, not red nether wart. If I need more nether wart, I can kind of plant them in between the torches to get enough, and that is always happening. Also, I'm thinking, I don't think that could have had that big of an impact on this, just spawning a couple zombies or so. So what I'm thinking is that there's a bunch of mobs somewhere in like a tunnel or a lake like we saw before. Or no, not a tunnel, but a cave. And I have to like go around lighting up caves, which is very difficult because I have no way of knowing where the caves are. I have a couple of ideas for that, but it's most likely going to be me just running around looking for caves. I also think the ravine, I think there's a decent amount of them in there, so I'm gonna have to light up the ravine at some point anyways, so I might have to go do that. And you see there's just drowned, like, walking on land everywhere. Where's that one I passed? Oh no, it was in the water, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know if they're in the same mob cap or whatever, because I know there's separate ones, but I believe they are. I got, there's still a lot of areas I probably need to light up too on the surface, but I'm going to work on that for a little while, and then maybe later tunnel stuff, but I don't know how much that'll even, if any, will get in the video. Yeah, there's a few like on the side walls of this. If I get this mined out, I can light up the bottom and spawn proof it if I'm not gonna build it today. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, there's a decent amount. It might be these fuckers right here. And then I have to figure out maybe a better spawning spot because I'm on 8 chunk simulation distance. So honestly, it's 88 blocks. I don't know if it counts up and down like that. I might have to go lower, I think, because I'm like I AFK like right about here. So I think I'm 22 blocks away. Maybe I'm too close. Okay, let me see here. So I'm in there, in it, so I don't want to do that in case that's where the snowman is. 381, 671. It's literally right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is... I could go a little bit closer, which I might need to get the one over there. Where's... Fuck you. I don't know what the hell monster is nearby. I don't know if it's counting the... Are the witches a part of that fucking mob cap? I haven't been killing them because I didn't even want to... There's nothing I can do with them either. I was gonna kind of save them just in case they release some update where witches were all of a sudden convertible back, but no. That obviously wasn't gonna happen. There's 10 of them in there. I wonder if that's what the fuck that is the problem. I don't know. I'm gonna kill them anyways because I need to get that. I really should just get the villagers in there. It'll take, you know, maybe an hour and it will double the race, but I really just fucking hate working with villagers. Like, it wasn't so bad getting them into the trading hall for the clerics, but okay, I need rockets where... I don't know where my rockets went. Damn it. Hi, bitches. Why can't I... Okay, see, this is the problem with mending bows, is... You know, I don't want to have to read... the experience will stop me from shooting, which is stupid. I know they're like... I know nobody uses mending bows, but I don't like having to fucking remake a bow, and I'm thinking Infinity might be more worth it now. But it's still kind of... not technically infinite without the... mending. So it's a lie. Jesus. Are they killing each other? Yeah, no, they're trying to hit me and they're killing each other. They're stupid. Are they immune to that damage though? What? I fucking hate witches. Die. Die, you bitches. It's a witch villager. What do they do? Jesus Christ. They fucking ruin your iron farm. That's what they do. I fucking hate this shit. I want that slab before it despawns. I can't die over the slab. Oh, one farm I really been wanting to build is this takes you down to half a heart. It's such a fucking troll-ass shit. But one I've been wanting to build is a raid farm. I think there's an outpost just over there that I found when I came over here. I want one of those for totems. And I guess it makes emeralds too. Can my health regen already? I hate how fucking slowly this goes. Like, if I'm not being damaged and I'm away from enemies, why should I have to wait 10 fucking minutes for my health to regain? It's not... It just leads to situations like this where I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, I got that slab. Fucking die. Did you say no? Just this bitch left, right? Oh, they're not burning because they're in the water. Burn the witch. Okay. Get all the crap from them. Oh my god, it's water, so I can't get out of it. Oh, this is a... I fucking hate this game, I swear to god. Why? Okay, here's an idea. If I'm holding a rocket in my hand and I press LT, my wings should just go out. I shouldn't have to do this, play this jump game of trying to get my fucking wings to extend. I don't know whose idea that was, but they're fucking idiots. Like, I'm sorry, I don't that's not good game design. That's just annoying game design. I don't understand why developers do that shit, where instead of just focusing on, you know, fun and not a ridiculous pain in the ass, let's make everything we can a pain in the fucking ass for no goddamn reason. because, you know, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun, but let's make it as not fun as possible. Just get in the chest. I don't even need all this crap. Where the hell does clay come from? Okay, see, I have one lime dye over here, even though I have a bunch of lime dye in a chest over there. Instant. I'll just put that in there. Sticks. And spider eyes. Okay, those bitches are dead. They weren't doing me any good. It's the hard part left of getting the villagers in there. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely not doing that today. I don't have the energy. I hope that helps. Cause yeah, that was I don't know what the mob cap is, but that was 10 witches. I don't know though. I was getting okay rates before. So I'm still thinking there might be something else, some mobs somewhere else that are causing me some issues. I need to. What the hell is that noise? I don't get the weird ass noises in this game. I also need to collect some tridents because a lot of the farms I've been looking at have trident killer slot that I want to build. I've been working on that throughout the whole series. Whenever I see one, I used to get so many more in Bedrock, but they of course we couldn't have one nice thing over Java. They had to, you know, cut down on that. But yeah, I'm holding a trident, but I still need to kill it. I don't know. I might light up the river. I'll need to get something besides torches, obviously, but that should prevent drowns from spawning, I think, which will, if they're in the same mob cap. I gotta look up that. I tried, but I couldn't find it. Just gonna look a little better. It's getting a bit rambly. Probably work on some lighting next and go through some caves and hopefully get the rates of those farms up. I don't know as well if they're interfering with each other. I'm kind of worried about that from the beginning, where they don't produce that much because they interfere with each other's mob caps, but I don't think that's how it works. I don't think it spawns enough for that to really be a problem, but I'm gonna get back to work on lighting up everything. Okay, so a few things here. This got exploded and I lost like half the cactus. I don't know how the hell that happened, seeing how I was in a hole the whole time. Creepers get in there a lot, but you know, I don't see how they can explode without me being anywhere near them. The bigger thing is snow golems are beginning to disappear. It was I think this top I think it was the top one in every single one, and then it was in this one, which was the first one. I gotta block that off. Don't kill me. In this one, it was like the bottom one, and then like the next 3 up, I think, were missing. So I got those replaced. I put a comment on the video. Hopefully somebody gets back to me and can tell me why. My leading theory is that the slime are somehow attacking them and damaging them. I think a couple of them had the mine carts, and most of them didn't. There's no quiet place down here. So yeah, I was just, you know, I haven't done much today. I was just getting on to, whoa. Oh, I was an idiot. I turned this one off and didn't turn it back on. That's why. Did this get filled? Oh yeah, it did. Well, that was an oopsie. I've done that before. Oh yeah, I want to make sure I don't have a lot. I want to make sure this isn't getting... Oh, I'm getting slime through the wall. I don't want him to get stuck anywhere. I think this works fine, though. This is a mess and loud. Okay, so that definitely screwed things up. I'll come back and, like, declog that system manually. That's what it'll take. Yeah, I'll turn it off when it's annoying me. But that's why I've been trying to avoid turning it off lately, because that will happen. I'm going to turn this one off, though. But yeah, I think that's what's happening. I don't know how I will fix that. My plan, if it continues to be an issue, is to just put um dig like tunnel things with scaffolding through behind them, and then I can replace them as I need it. I can produce enough pumpkins and snow to, replace them. The one thing would be iron, but I can get that iron in a night, replace it for a while. So, uh, if I have to, I'll just keep replacing them. Hopefully that stops being an issue, or I can find a permanent fix for it besides just, replacing the snow golems that gets killed or disappears. I'm not sure. Bug, or unless like maybe babies like slime get in there, like they hit it as slime get in there, like they hit it as they fall down. I don't know. I might have to find something to fix it. But yeah, I was just getting on to do some work on the tunnels today, and I noticed that the slime at the top of this one weren't going over to and falling off the thing. They were just distracting to the corner. So I thought maybe there's something in the wall they were locking onto, but no, there's just nothing for them to lock onto. I don't mind that diamond. That is very annoying because I'm hearing two of them at once. I'm gonna go ahead, declog that, and work on the tunnels a bit, and hopefully this stops being an issue. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna work on the tunnel, but I actually went ahead and dug down here. And ladders are so slow. But it goes over here and ends here. Right here is exactly 23 blocks from the slime farm was closest to the iron farm, which is where I was just under. This should be the perfect distance. I'm as close as I can be with and have slime still spawn. I have to be. I can't be. I can't be within 22 blocks because then slime won't spawn, but I have to be within 88 blocks or slime won't spawn. So I think from there I should be able to hit the other three farms. And I'm lower, so that should help out a lot. And I'm gonna clear out everything. I can't remember the rates of this farm, and I don't know if I've been hitting that, but I'm gonna tonight I'm gonna empty them out and then see how much I get. I was getting about a chest and a half. It kind of varied between when I got multiple forms, but we'll just have to see how that is. Hopefully that picks up the rates a bit because need a lot of slime. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work on all the shit I need to work on. Okay, this has been going on for like as long as I've been up. I came up in the into the actual room from the AFK spot, and I thought there was a skeleton attacking a zombie, but then I was wondering why the hell it wasn't dying. But then I realized it's because of that. I don't know why it still hasn't killed it though, because it does damage, as you can tell. I'm just gonna leave that. So I just wanted to go ahead and real quick bring you guys up on some minor math I've been doing. I want to check on these guys. Okay, yeah, they're all in there. I didn't grab rockets, but it's okay because I can just do this because I need to go down here anyways. Gonna shut this off and hopefully not forget to turn it back on. Let's see how this has been doing because I left this for. Okay, that's probably I probably checked it around 11 to noon and it's 8:30. So about 8 or 9 hours. Real quick run over here. So oh yeah. Oh, where do these keep coming from? There's two. Something's not working. This is the one closest to my new AFK spot. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, okay, that gunpowder's in there. I just didn't want to lose that. But I've actually redone my math for how long it will take to build this thing, and originally thought 300 hours, but that was because I was an idiot and thought it would take a second to place a block, which you can place multiple blocks a second. So I redid the math. I was able to place 100 blocks in 24 seconds. So I used that math to figure out that it'll take about just under 70 hours. You probably round that up to 75 with having to stop to go get more slime and all that. So that's much more doable. If I really push, I could probably get that done like 5 or 6 days, but it will most likely take me a couple of weeks. But the bigger issue is I shouldn't have came up here. No, the bigger issue is that I'm just not producing that much slime. Now, I haven't built the 4th farm yet, and I probably could... How the hell did that... Good thing I came back down here. I screwed that up. Oh yeah, and I need to turn that back on. I am not producing enough slime to get this done in a reasonable amount of time. The waiting for the farm to produce enough slime was always going to be the longer part of this. But I have, okay, this row, that's 4. I think, yeah, this whole thing, so that's 8. I don't think I was going to wait on these and just do the front row first and dig out more. So I have 8 and close to a third, or close to a ninth of 290, and a little bit over that, a little bit more than that, like a stack or whatever. And I left this overnight, and it probably produced just under a chest full. Like, I think there's a little bit more than this, wasn't there? Yeah, I think I moved some stuff around. So there was, a little bit over a chest. That's concerning, because that means it would take, over 200 nights of AFKing, also known as almost a fucking year, to get that. And I cannot wait that long. I'll have to maybe find some way if it's getting dark. I always like panic about going up, but I can let monsters spawn over here. Nothing's gonna get hurt, and monsters won't spawn over here very easily. And it also lets me see holes in my phantoms. Those will spawn because you don't sleep when you're AFKing. I don't know how fires keep getting started up there, but yeah, it doesn't look like anything. I mean, that baby zombie is still there. That's funny. See, asshole, that scared me. Phantoms suck, but they're not that big a deal when you can just sleep. But yeah, and now they burn. And I forgot what the hell I was saying. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that until I get this over here built. What the hell is this? They keep taking out blocks and making water flow in there. The Enderman, I think. Well, no, they don't like water. How does this keep happening? I don't think that was there. I just assume it's the Enderman at this point. So yeah, I still haven't touched this. I really need to. But yeah, no, I've just been... Progress for this episode has just been slow because yesterday I went to the Nebraska spring game, football game, and kind of drained a lot out of me. It was like 90 degrees, which, yeah, it's not that hot, but this is the first, like, majorly hot day. So, well, not necessarily the first, but the first time I've been out for that long in it. And heat and I don't get along too well to begin with. I get a headache, and it just drains my energy. So I haven't really done much today. That's why I'm recording this at 8:30 at night. Starting to feel a bit better, though, but it was worth it to watch us play ourselves, I guess. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I also, when I came out from my new AFK spot, there were no zombies here, and that had never happened after me AFKing overnight. Going back to the slime farms production, when I get the 4th one, I can assume that unless that being a farm and not just open space where mobs can spawn really helps a lot, that will produce, that'll get the total production, like, for one night just over a chest, which would still take, over 100 days. So I'm hoping I find some breakthrough. It seems like when I did the math for these farms, and if they each produced how much they were supposed to, like see the slime and zombies and stuff down there. So I should at least clear this out and try and spawn proof it for tonight. But I think I did the math, and it was something like it would only take like I want to say it was like 70 hours of AFKing with 4 of them. But that I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Because I've already done well over that, and I'm nowhere near it. But I guess with partial, I would be a lot further along if that was true. But I'm just hoping that I'm find like a bunch of zombies, or if putting that up just increases the rates for all of them. I think you know, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think adding the third one, god damn it, I think adding the third one helped with the other one's rates, possibly. But I need to get the third one built. I gotta check this too. I love feather falling. I don't have fucking. I keep doing that. I don't have. Oh, I didn't want it. Okay, they break when they land on hoppers. What do I. What? What? Well, while I figure out what the hell happened here, I think I have to turn the lever back on over there. Anyways, yeah, I'm just getting rambly, and there it is. I'm losing. I'm not all the way there. Like I was saying, it's hot. Why is it gotta get so hot? It's not summer yet. It's only May. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put down all the chests. Like, I was worried about having to count to make sure, oh, I gotta make sure I get all of them, but then I realized I have the exact number of chests I need, so I don't need to worry about counting. I can just put down all the chests, and then it'll be good. So, yeah, I'm thinking I should be able to stacking them 4 wide, fit all them down here. We'll just have to see, and I'll have more space over there. I hear, yeah, see, this does not help my farm's rates. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get to work on this, and I cannot forget. I gotta turn this on over here. I can't forget, or then I lose most of the rates for the whole night. Yeah, I'll have a little catching up to, but it goes quick enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this, and yeah, bye. The video's not over. I'm not. I suck at this. Yeah, so you know how I was saying I hope I find a bunch of monsters? Yeah, there's a lot of them in there. Okay. Yeah, that was a decent amount. At first I thought there was gonna be a bit more than that, but that could have been a problem. Again, I don't really know if like zombies and stuff are in like the same mob cap as slime. I think they are, but yeah, I'm realizing I don't have rockets and I blocked my way in, so I gotta find that. I think this got like destroyed real bad. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, that was easy. And I get to listen to this. Yay! I'm gonna take off the headset though, so it won't matter in a minute. I'm gonna keep working on this. I can't English. Okay, so I know this entire video has just been me talking about the slime farm, but it's the next morning, and these did a lot better. This one had like 4, and the other, well, they all had like about 3.5 to 4 double chests, and that's up from probably 2 to 2.5-ish. And so that translates to this and this. It's a bit of an improvement. I was probably before it's probably somewhat close to this for, you know, overnight. But I can move this around. I just wanted to show how much it made. But I still want to keep this regular. So yeah, that's a decent sized improvement there. Getting a little over double chested. Still need 1 more. I'm assuming what caused that would be the all those zombies and stuff over here. I don't have any of my stuff on me. So yeah, I think that is the main reason. Hopefully rates for all the farms go up when I get the second one put in. I didn't actually do anything over there off camera. I was just really tired. I hope I'm going to be able to get to that today, and then hopefully, because even still with, I can go up here at night because of the torches. But even with that fourth farm, it's still probably gonna take a while at these rates to get it, because that'll push it closer to like 1.5 if I can get that consistently. Oh, there is a zombie. I don't think it was here earlier, and it has a cactus. Oh, cactus, how many? Oh, just one. Sometimes I'll be holding a bunch. This is gonna be it for this clip. I want to get to the building the storage room, or at least starting it, the building part of it, in today's video, and well, in this video. It's not, I mean, it'll come out on one day, obviously, but it's been weeks of recording this. But I am once again rambling on about nonsense. To see you in the next clip. Well, once again, I have been utterly and completely fucked over by this garbage fucking game. I was working on mining this out, and I fell into some lava. Not a big deal. There's plenty of fucking room here, and I was just stuck hovering here for like the 15 seconds that you last in lava with full fucking netherite armor. Well, the netherite gold helmet and an elytra. Like 15 seconds, I'm hovering here, nothing is blocking me, but of course it won't let me move. This is one of that once in a couple month thing that Minecraft loves to do to me, where it completely fucks me over and kills hours of fucking work. The state of this game is fucking terrible, and it's they straight up hate Bedrock players, seemingly. This version of the game is just so fucking annoying, has so many stupid fucking differences between it and Java, and then I find it real funny when Java players bitch about stupid little things, and then we have shit like this happening. I don't have an elytra now. I get to be stuck on the ground. Yeah, let's make this really important part of the game. Yeah, let's make it completely unrenewable. Like, yeah, it's a big thing, so yeah, it should be hard to get, but completely unrenewable. You gotta go to... It's fucking ridiculous. They need to fix this fucking game. It is insane that they would straight up neglect the main version of the game, because I'm not sure exact numbers, because apparently this just isn't out there, but I am willing to bet a lot of money that more people play Bedrock, the version on basically everything, than Java, the PC only version. But 95% of Mojang's attention goes to Java Edition, which is on one platform, and 5% or so goes to Bedrock, which is on like none, or which is on like every platform. I can't fucking speak right now. I'm losing my goddamn mind. So now I get to spend the next 5 fucking hours looking for an in-city lip, right? We'll never fucking spawn because you're on Bedrock. Fuck you. I'm really the fuel for me making that video I've been talking about for a while, about all the fucking problems with this game. It's definitely growing. I'm really sick and tired of getting consistently fucked over by bullshit like, oh, over here. Let's be reminded of this. I killed all the witches, but I think, yeah, I did that on camera. I'm not fucking sure at this point. Completely protected. They still got struck by lightning. Mojang is... they managed to really fuck up the greatest game ever made, and it's just ridiculous, and I'm just pissed at this point. Now, I had to go get another elytra. Fun. Of course, I wasn't using... Oh, wait. Gotta come over here, and the only way to be safe... Where is it? Doesn't matter where you are. You don't do this, you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna lose all your shit. So, yep. Always carry fucking fire resistance potions. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Otherwise, you will get fucked over, and you will die, and you probably even will. I probably could have popped that, and then, like, the 4 minutes, I would still not been able to move out of that lava. The 3 minutes, that's what it is. I'm gonna try and get into light of elytras. That way, I don't have to worry about this again for a while until I eventually die for bullshit reasons and run out of all those elytras. I am so pissed. Okay, so I'm here in the end. It's the next morning. My voice is still a little fucked up from that, and Nebraska winning the Big Ten title in baseball. But I managed to get another elytra. Where I got the first one, there was literally one maybe a few hundred blocks away, like within sight of it, which was pretty cool. And then I found this. This is big, okay, it's got loaded and I just reloaded the world. Big, end city on like a relatively small island. I wish I could get a better view of it, but you can kind of see it's kind of small. So I did mark down the coordinates, but the reason I did that was I had killed a shulker, came down here to get some of the shells, and of course when you land with an elytra, your health just dissolves. And I got down to 1 health. That's when I noticed I started running away, and of course an enderman I didn't look at killed me. I didn't lose anything. I did originally fly out here, but you could probably see that bridge. I did manage to get everything together and get over here. I didn't lose my netherite pickaxe. I just grabbed this diamond pickaxe to not risk the netherite pickaxe. This iron one was when I came back, but everything in here besides this iron one I got from out here. Oh, and the silk touch book, or no, it's protection 4. I was gonna try putting that in the elytra, but it didn't work. And then over here, so you can see I got 64 plus 11 shulker shells. I needed more shulker shells anyway, so that's kind of nice. Also, I almost died again, and it was a like major bug this time, and I'll go ahead and show that. Okay, so yeah, that is that, like, if there's like a block like this, where there's a space underneath it, but up here's a block, sometimes after a while you can just walk through these on bedrock. The way of fixing it is just like reloading the world. But that's what did that, and pushed me up through, I think, like the stairs on the side, and almost killed me. Well, it didn't almost kill me, but it could have killed me. And that, I would have probably lost my mind. Oh, I grabbed more, ender chests, and I did get the dragon head from this one. I forgot to get it on the first couple. I didn't really know how, but it's pretty easy. You want to put blocks underneath it, surrounding it, so because they can pop, go a bit far. Blocks can sometimes, and then you just mine it off. I think I used the pickaxe. I don't know if you have to. Also, when I died, I brought the I'm interrupting myself. I brought the enchanted books and the anvil. I think, oh yeah, I obviously didn't get the anvil out here either. I brought those to be able to put stuff on so I could go look for at least a spare one, and I did that. I do want to come back to the inn because I want to get more shulkers and more elytra. I'm not content with just one spare one. Well, this might be a bit of an issue. I know it's this general direction, but I built bridges the whole way, so I should be able to see them because I had to walk all the way back out here. Probably this way. Here we have another end city. I kind of ran into a few like this. Okay. See how much health I've already lost? What the fuck are these? Did I not raid this one for whatever reason? There's 2 shulkers there. Which, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know why that happens, but I'll take it. These should really be guaranteed drops too. That time it actually gave me 2 for each one, but... Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Oh, fuck. Right. Live on camera. Fucking... Okay, this was something I was going to get into. Was, you have way little health, and you... For me being, like, having all this armor, like, I guess I do have the diamond helmet on. But, why? Why? I fucking didn't look at another one! God damn it! This is the shit I'm talking about with this game. I didn't look at another one. It took an hour for him to get there to find me. Son of a bitch. I am really tired of this. Now I have to walk. It took 20 minutes to get that far before. I made the fucking... Fuck. Oh wait, I have... Not that flying does me much good, because I still gotta look to see where the fuck I'm going, but I have this. But I can't really use it because I don't have an unbreaking book, and they just... That was such bullshit. I didn't look at one for an hour. It took so long for my health to regain, just long enough for that fucker to come up. I am sick of doing this. Okay, there, I have full diamond armor. I need a fucking sword. I was trying to fucking leave. I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a fucking deal. I'm not gonna lose that shit. I don't think that's gonna be an issue as inside a building away from the edges, but it still pisses me off that now I gotta sit here. I don't have fucking food. In case I fall off, I think these can save me. But that's not what I'm gonna eat. It's like the third time in the past 2 days, yesterday and today, where I've had to sit here and gather all this shit together and try and get ready. I'm literally trying to prepare for this, and it keeps fucking happening. That's like the third bullshit death this episode in the past 2 days, and this really makes me not want to play the game anymore. Like, games should not be such bullshit. I can't deal with that right now. It's like the 100th time I've done that. Games should not have so much bullshit happen that literally want me to just trying to drive me away. I can't fucking think. This game does this shit to me all the fucking time. I love the game, but Mojang has just fucked it up so much with all this bullshit crap that I don't even want to play it. Like, I want to play it, but it does this shit that makes me want to not play it. I want to play it without the bullshit. I want to be able to enjoy the fucking game instead of, oh, look, you're gonna fucking, I didn't grab fucking ender pearls. That whole fucking ender pearl fucking gateway shit is stupid. It should just be like a little tiny nether portal. That's all it should be, because it just bugs the fuck out anyways. This isn't fun. I died because of bullshit and because I couldn't have more armor on because I wanted to fly. There really is no reason that you shouldn't be able to wear armor with an elytra. It's not unbalanced. I should be strong when I've been playing on a world for over 2 years. What was it? 2 years, like, maybe this month. I shouldn't die over every little fucking thing. If I put this much time into a world, I should expect to, be pretty unkillable by just your average Enderman. The amount of damage they do is insane. There is an absurd lack of in-game content in this game. Like, you should be really fucking strong by the end game. You should be really strong this deep into the game, and you're not. You die over every little fucking thing. It's insane. I can look back at the footage. I doubt I looked at that many Endermen. I was inside that building. It was a good 20, 30 seconds after I got all the other ones killed. Maybe not that long. But it was a long amount of time, so I let my guard down because I figured, okay, I got them all. They're all gone. If there was any more coming after me, they would have already came in. No, here's one last Enderman to fucking finish you off. Even though I had like half health. Something. I'll have to look back at the footage, but that was just insane. Again, I'm not really all that concerned with losing my fucking stuff. I gotta find that. Hang on. I wrote down those coordinates to that one place. I took a screenshot of it before I died, which I was lucky. And so I just gotta walk in that direction. I didn't even get... I got to the next island over before the game fucked me over again. How about an enchantment for a helmet where Endermen don't get pissed off when you look in their general direction for half a second? That'd be nice. Maybe you only find it in the end, like in some end island, because, yeah, no, I'd kill for that. I know pumpkins kind of do that. I should have brought a pumpkin. You're only safe if you wear a fucking pumpkin on your head in this shit. Oh god, I hate these so much. I just hate them so much. Spawn me on the fucking ground, why don't you? Don't have feather falling. Oh wait, I can just do this. See, and why do I take a bunch of health damage from ender pearls? Like, it just shouldn't happen. God, I hate Endermen so much. I fucking hate them. I want to kill them all. I think I'm gonna build an Enderman farm just to murder them. I just want them to die. I will dump all the ender pearls in the fucking void. I don't need them. I just want to watch them all die. This sounds fucking... I sound crazy now. I'm talking about pixels on a screen, so it's okay. Don't ban me, YouTube. Was it this way? I don't know how much of this is going to be in the video. I'm just ranting. Maybe some of this will go in my upcoming Minecraft Bedrock is a fucking piece of shit video. I probably should have just got the damn elytra. Are there fucking respawn anchors? Or do respawn anchors work in the end? Because, okay, I'm going towards negative 1842, positive 2977. It's at it's by 1800, but it's like, it's not that far out on the z-axis. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. Like I keep trying to remember to mention it, but I did turn the render distance back down to what it would be on Xbox One, because I don't want to load in new areas with the Caves and Cliffs update. I don't want to render in mountains or large areas when I like walk around places. I want to render in less stuff. I'm just gonna keep recording. Most of this will probably get cut out, but I feel like more bullshit will probably happen to me before I get out of here. Another big problem with shulkers and elytra and getting them, it's more of a problem with shulkers because that's what you need more of. You have to load so many chunks to find them. Like there's so much space. Like if an in island is this big, it should automatically have one. Like some of the smaller ones maybe not, but almost every island I think should have one. Um, it should be there's the bridge, thank God. It shouldn't be as rare as they are, so you don't have to load so many goddamn chunks. And then on top of that, you should get more fucking shulker shells. Like it should be at least two, but you could still get extra. That doesn't really make sense. You should just get two every time. I know there's resource packs that do that, but I want to keep this completely like the thing for this is I want achievements to be earnable, just to kind of prove I've done everything legit. Seeing how I get very pissed off at this game on a daily basis, and I don't always show everything I do. Yeah, seeing how I do, I can imagine, somebody is freaking the fuck out about how they just lost their elytra and then they cut and oh look, I just got 30 elytra. Yeah, that would be a bit suspicious, but I think this makes it pretty clear that I didn't. Like last night, I just got off because I was tired and it was getting late and I needed to not fuck up my sleep schedule. And I was kind of like a bit tuckered out, a bit done. And, it's fine. I got over everything that had happened. I was more chill. You could probably see that early on in that clip. This clip, I think this is the same fucking clip. Yeah, no, I was pretty happy. I was ready to play the game, and then this happens. Guess I'm just gonna push through it. I hate this dimension. Yeah, like look how fucking plain this shit is. Like end update probably could use it. I know there was one relative. What was it? It was 1.9, so that's actually kind of long time ago. Now it's like what the Nether used to be. It's just the same thing, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. There's no really variety to it. It's literally like that. You just had the old Nether with what's now like the Nether Waste or whatever. That was everywhere, and you'd occasionally have a Nether Fortress, and that was about it, I think. And with this, it's the same thing. You have um, just end islands with the coarse fruit and end stone coarse fruit plants and the occasional end city. That's it. Okay, there is one. I would have seen that and went towards it. Is that the one? I hope that's the one. Did I go? Oh yeah, I bet this is it. Did I go 900 blocks though? And it's not. Will this save me? Like if oh my god, heart attack. If it functions properly, this should save me from falling, and it actually makes sense to have this in the end then. I think that one's it. If it doesn't have a ship. There's my shit. Get this crap first. Why does pressing Y not just put it up in my inventory like pressing LT when it'd be on my hotbar would? It's little stuff like this too. You think a game that's been out for like 2009 was the official release, I think, or maybe it's a little bit later than that. So 12 years? Is that right? 12 years, maybe later on this year. Why can't I do this? This is simple. Yeah, 12 years, I think. You think a game that's been out, well, at least almost 12 years. You think a game that's been out, I grabbed glistering melon. For some reason, you can't eat those. I'm interrupting myself again. But I just noticed that. But yeah, no, you think it would not have so many issues? You think that, I know Bedrock is a bit newer. It's like based off of Pocket Edition. You would think, though, with it being out that long, and what did Microsoft buy it for? $2.5 billion? You'd think this would be one of the most polished games. Being the best-selling game of all time, too. It didn't make the most. GTA 5 made the most of anything. Of any media product. That includes movies and shit. You think, though, that this would be a lot more polished than it is, and it's really not. Like, even Java Edition is fairly buggy. Like, it's nothing compared to Bedrock, but it's still maybe a bit much. Like, you gotta install a mod just to get decent performance in that game. See, there's the glitch. There it is. Unfucking believable. No, I'm carrying the fucking potion of fire resistance. I refuse to put it down. Because it sent all this crap into motion. I don't even want to fly because that requires me to look up. I'm going to keep recording because I don't trust this game. The amount of damage Endermen do is insane. It's insane. You can't have... You know, imagine if the fucking zombie pigmen... they killed the zombie pigmen. They're piglins now or whatever. Whatever. The zombified piglins, zombie pigmen, whatever. Imagine if they, like, took half your health in one hit. And if looking at them caused them to get angry at you. That's basically Endermen. I think they at least, you know, don't kill you in one hit. You're still fucked, you know, if you piss off a group of them. But yeah, no, that's Enderman. I'm gonna keep firework rockets ready in case I need to fuck this shit. I'm out. And I feel like this has a better chance of saving me than Quartz Fruit because I have a feeling that would just not work for whatever reason. I haven't gotten out of here yet without dying. I looked at one. Maybe if you're flying, you shouldn't piss them off when you look at them, seeing how they can't see you looking at them. Does anybody find this fun? Like, is it fun to be getting lost in the end because everything looks the same? I don't find it fun, personally. I don't find it trying to find out where the fuck I came from in a fucking dimension that just looks the same everywhere, no matter what you do. Of course, through assholes and fucking end islands. When I get to the gateway too, I'm putting everything valuable in the fucking ender chest, because I don't trust it. See, I had, like, early on in the series, I had so many plans to the end, but I've basically abandoned them because of Endermen. They make the whole dimension kind of unplayable. Like, I was going to take over a whole end island, it's going to be cool, and until changes are made, I don't think I even want to be out here. I don't want to have to deal with constantly dying. I don't know. My throat's dry. My mouth is dry. It's hot. I'm sweating. Oh god, there's a bridge. Thank God. Oh, there it is. Okay. All is well. Well, not yet, but yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to get up and not get something to drink first and just start recording Minecraft. Yeah, that was a good idea. That fucking timing. Like, that should show up too because this just records my screen. The fucking battery low thing right as I press the button. I don't care. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I have to get the dragon egg at some point. I don't care. Fuck this shit. I'm out. And back here I am. It's finally fucking over. It's finally over. It's finally over. Well, assholes spawning in. Oh no. Why? Of course this would fucking happen. No. Oh my god, it died right in front of me. I have never had my fucking controller batteries die that soon after getting the warning. I don't know if these batteries are even charged. Okay. Rechargeable AA's, by the way, are where it's at. Don't just buy regular AA batteries. You'll waste a bunch of money. And don't buy the Microsoft ones because they're expensive. Just get rechargeable AA's. You can use them for everything. It's like, I think it's like $6 for the kit that has the charger in it and hanging with 2 batteries. And then for like another $6, you can buy like 4 extra batteries or something like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Well, it's May, and it's not one of those Mays where it snows. If there was snow on the ground, I'd probably just go lay in the snow for a while. But that doesn't work in May, most of the time. I am losing it. Okay, so I'm gonna be... What? I'm losing it. I don't deal with heat well. And it's like hot in here. So I'm gonna get all my shit organized and get all the diamond tools out. The reason I grabbed all that diamond gear, I don't know if everybody would grab that. But I can remove the enchantments. I don't know if I can remove the Curse of Vanishing and Binding and all that. I hope I can. Like, oh wait, we can find out real quick. Curse of Vanishing. Oh, you can't move. That's kind of a stupid fucking move, but a shitty move by Mojang. I don't understand why you couldn't just remove that. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but a lot of the stuff doesn't have all that on there. I guess I'll just have a bunch of stuff with Curse of Vanishing and Binding on it for if I ever need that. But the reason I do that is it's always better to get those instead of just crafting out of diamonds, because then you can save the diamonds. You can also buy most of the stuff from villagers. That's how I got all the diamond shovels for my shovel box. But yeah, then you can just put whatever enchantments you want on there, you know, the good ones. Okay, put this in the valuables chest. Out in the open. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get everything kind of put away. I don't know if I'll craft up all the shulkers now. I did need more shulkers for, transporting all the slime blocks for the big slime block project that I'm working on. I just need enough to fill up my ender chest and my inventory. Now I'm gonna get the hiccups and heartburn at the same time. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the hole. I'm gonna have like the 30 potions of fire resistance, and I'm gonna be more careful. But yeah, I mean, if I would have been more careful, all this crap wouldn't have happened. Yes, if I wouldn't have fallen in love in the first place. Should I have been stuck in the lava and not able to get out for like 15 seconds? Absolutely not. Just ridiculous. I had depth strider on my boots too. You think that'd do something? I have to. Oh wait, no, I did remake a gold helmet. Why did I not have that on? I don't know, maybe I replaced it with a netherite one. I lost that one. I don't fucking know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna kind of get my shit together, get my armor back, and then I'm gonna go work and finish that hole, get that dug out, and I'll probably see you then. Or I might just start working on the farm right away. I don't know. I gotta go take a minute though to just go cry in the corner or something. I don't know. God, that sucked. That sucked. Okay, well, I'm gonna collect myself and get some water and yeah, see you hours or no, tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I don't need to save and quit. I need to press the button to stop recording. Dumbass. Okay, so the scaffolding that we're here just disappeared. There was no blast area. There was no mob down here. They were nowhere to be found. I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared, so I replaced it with the ladder and trapdoor. Pretty weird seeing how those two, I believe, have been there for like 8 months. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that one might have gotten moved, but still. I don't know. But, more importantly, it's finally done. It's finally done. I might have to go back through and relight some areas like that. I did an okay, like, kind of half-assed job with that ravine. It might need some more, but it has been working. But that, yeah, quad slime farm complete. That title might be a little bit clickbait because the storage situation with that last farm is a shit show, as you can see. I have 2 chests at the end here, and then I have it just kind of like wig-wagging hoppers back and forth just so it can store in the hoppers because I couldn't get my usual like 6 chests thing to work with that needing to I couldn't get to work. All this wouldn't be an issue if I could just put a damn lever on a fucking dispenser or dropper, flick it, and then it just do that. Or, you know, if a redstone line could come in from the side. If either of those things worked properly, I wouldn't have to do this. So that, of course, means I need to... I was kind of hoping I could just get in another one like that, and then, oh, I can kind of just, like, put off having them all converge into one set of chests. But that's not going to happen now. Yeah, there's also lava here that almost killed me. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but it is an issue. So I got to figure out something to do with that. But in between episodes, I'm probably gonna just mine this area out, and then probably next episode I'll get a better storage situation done, storage system done. This is good enough for one night. It backs up. I think it backed up to like here or here, and the other ones can go for like a few days. I think, like a few nights. It's annoying down here, so I'm gonna go up here. So yeah, that's an issue. But with this basically complete, besides just that storage system, which will take like maybe a couple of hours at most, we can finally shift away from this project for a while because it's gonna take a long time to get all the slime I need. And fucking llama!s. I'm working on a thing with all the damn llamas. But speaking of things, I have a TikTok now. I finally caved. It's been about long enough for something that was popular for me to do. That's how it always works with me. Like a fidget spinner, I got like a fidget spinner like a year after they were popular. And that's what I always do. Except Fortnite. Fortnite always sucks. But yeah, no, I have a TikTok. You can follow it. It link in the description. And I definitely didn't get addicted to TikTok, and that's why there haven't been any videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.